Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Andrew Can to get the WeKanGame. In the last episode of Can Play Portal 2, we found out that GLaDOS was still alive. We made it through a little bit more while she played with us. And in this episode, we're going to continue forward. Now it's cool to see, I guess, Aperture Laboratories like kind of malfunctioning, like here for example. I know this is probably stupid, but what happens if it obviously won't let me. So 9 out of 22. Let's see where we need to get to. It's really cool. Ah.
Hey, it's me.
Wheatley! I knew it!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness.
Wow.
A few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy.
She's calling us fat, I love it.
Now,
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
you seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Wow. Let's do it. Perfect. I love how GLaDOS, even though after all this time, still her old self. Which it makes sense. That was really clever what they did. So, let's look at this puzzle here. Gonna have to see what we need to do eventually. So to me, since there's a pressure plate there, I think that's what I need to do. So why don't I go down here? Luckily Chell has those amazing things on her stits on her leg. She'll allow me to do things like this. Ah! That makes more sense. But I'm enjoying playing Portal 2 again. I took a little break for real life and such, but I'm back. Now, I will want to comment on something. A lot of you have been suggesting things I've missed. Now, while that is great, I'm probably going to do some bonus episodes for that. So if you can keep all those for towards the end when I ask, what have I missed? Can you tell me for some bonus episodes? I'd be really appreciative. Because that way I don't kind of break the order of a blind Let's Play, and I can just do it all at once and show some things I missed that I think knowing things I will then will be pretty cool. Now obviously I'm dumb, so I could have just done this, couldn't I have? Wow, okay, well, I learned. Okay, so let's see what I can do here with that. At the moment, I see what I needed to do. Okay, so this should do something for me. I see what I'm gonna have to do. Do. So when I'm over here, go up here. A lot of you said that one of your favorite parts of my Portal 1 Let's Play was me actually...
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Alright, so that worked. Open we go. And here we go. Wheatley's still alive. I'm happy to see that. I kind of figured he'd be, but it's one thing to think, it's another thing to see it. So I wonder if Wheatley will come through more and more, because as you can see, he was kind of trying to explain to us what he's already seen. And that's another interesting aspect of Portal 2 so far. We have Wheatley, who I'm not sure if is an ally or an enemy, though I'm pretty sure we all know who the obvious enemy is.
I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room.
Wow.
And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Of course you will. So, seems like there's stuff over there I need to get. Also looks like there's some pads up there. So why don't I, boom, boom, let's see where this leads. Okay. See if I can do something like that. Let's see what this does. Okay. Ah. Let's do this. Bam. Woo! Did it! Got the cube. Oh. Alright, this seems to work. Okay, made it. Not what I wanted, though. No! Alright, I'm just trying to figure out this kind of the way to solve these. They're not really difficult, but they're not easy either. Which is what I like about Portal. So what happens? Oh. That's probably what we're supposed to do, isn't it? Yep. See here. There we go. So I really like solving the puzzles in this game, especially, or just in any game really. It's one of my favorite things to do of kind of all time. So to see what we can do here really is cool. So this is what we pretty much had to do. It looks like if I would have hit this right. Let's see how I'll get to this. So GLaDOS is still observing us. Okay, I have an idea. Bring this here. Bring this here. That'll bring this up. What if? So it's still kind of showing. Ah, I see what could be done. Still takes away that. While not... Alright, I'm getting. I really am. Sweet. A little bit to the left. There we go. So... Actually, I think that's what I kind of have to do. Okay, so... This is now powered down. I don't think this will penalize us. See what I can do and find out. I'm really enjoying... I really should probably stop saying I'm enjoying stuff. You guys probably get it by now. There we go. That makes sense.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Wow, so... Shots fired again. Whew. Aperture science. Laboratories. Let's see what's coming up for us in Portal 2. Oh god. I love like this hard light bridges testing element, and we can see what it does. Ah, so it explains essentially how the light bridges are formed. I think that's kind of cool. A lot of you said to make sure to look around to see if there's anything hidden. I don't think I've found too much hidden stuff though. Number 11 out of 22.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Well then, that's kind of dark. I wonder though. Ah, that kind of makes sense. So if I just keep reminding myself what this does. And of course the water kills me again. Wow, didn't expect such a long loading screen. I was hoping maybe there would be a secret or something. Maybe I'm looking too hard. So let's go through this again, hear about the light bridges.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Aha! Here we go. This thing like only not with seeing eyes. I wonder what that means. These hidden messages on the walls. Luckily I found them. Getting a little better at that, I feel. Let's go over here. Or nah. Huh. I think I understand what we need to be doing now. Because now what it's going to do is it's going to constantly drop stuff. Now we have to try to catch it. That makes sense why it wanted us over there. Alright, let's catch. And bam! Good. So, let's make our way through here. I wonder what it means by that light. The problem with that is, of course, that. But, what if? Of course, this is all hypothetics here. Why don't I hold this, put it over here or something? Perfect. Now we can easily walk across the bridge. Place it down. Alright, let's see if I can... I think this is probably going to be my best bet. If only I knew what exactly it wanted me to do, I'd do it. This thing like seeing my eyes, only not. Oh well, I'm sure we'll get it eventually. Never mind. Alright, I think that's the last time I'll look in that room. And I know the Wombat from Hell, who's one of my viewers, will tell me what I'm doing wrong.
You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks.
Bridge over troubling water.
Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody.
Wow!
Nobody but you is that
Pointlessly cruel. Wow, GLaDOS, I love you. Aperture Labs.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Wow.
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back.
Oh
Don't
God.
touch anything.
I don't believe you.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down.
Wow.
Bird,
Oh my God.
Bird.
Wheatley and the bird.
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Wow. How do I go about this? Well, first, let me take that out. Let's hit this button. Not a whole lot I can do. Oh. Oh, never mind. Worked better in theory. But that's what it is kind of comes down to. I guess I am a bad test subject at times.
Door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Okay, that worked. Huh. So again, it comes down to crap. Comes down to crap. Slowly but surely getting it. Alright. So this time I know exactly what I need to do. Will not be too difficult, so why don't we go and do it.
Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Okay. So now it is the orange one that will basically... Still not high enough. Maybe that's where I need to just think about where to position these portals a little better.
Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Okay, so that actually does work. Bam. Like seeing those doors and such. There we go as well. Figuring it all out. There we go. Clicked. There we go as well. Perfect.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Did well enough. I think we did a little better than well enough. Though, if you're watching at home, you're like, God, you're an idiot. But it's just good to be back.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds.
Wow.
Good luck. Oh, I will. Critical error. Put me down. Shutting down.
I love this. I love the turrets. I love their voice. I love how they act. And they're really similar to the ones in Half-Life 2. Though these are a lot more personable in my opinion. I remember this test. Okay. Let's do this. Pretty sure that's not what it wanted from us, but it's what I did anyway. There we go. There we go as well. I swear this is a puzzle we've had before. Or it looks very similar to one. Maybe that's what this is. I love looking at the back end of Aperture Science. Aperture. Now I do wonder what the connection to Black Mesa is. I know they're competitors, but don't tell me if it's told later.
To maintain a constant
I just know they're
testing
competitors.
cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Wow. Yesterday was our birthday. And now we have another puzzle revolving around the beams. So we have to power these up. So one will need to go there
You know how
and
I'm
there.
going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically,
Oh my
it's a medical
God.
experiment. What's important is it's a present.
Oh boy. I love presents. Not sure if I love them from GLaDOS, but I do love presents. Don't we all? Aperture
That
Laboratories.
jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well,
Wow.
what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He
Was that a shot at Gabe Newell? Holy crap.
wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she.
Never mind.
Still, what does she know? Oh, wait. It says she has a medical degree. In fashion.
Wow.
From France.
But I think that's going to be it for this episode. It's going to be it for today. Let me know. What do you think about those hidden messages throughout Portal? Not only in Portal 2, but in Portal 1 as well. I'm really curious what you have to say. I'm happy to see the turrets back, and I love their voices, but I can definitely see they probably took the inspiration for the turrets from Half-Life 2, because they, especially in the Nova Prospect sector, they really remind me of them, and since I'm playing Half-Life 2 while playing this, definitely could see it. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. It's going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time, and as always, I hope you have a great day.